So there's a story of two wolves. There are two wolves inside of us at all time. One wolf is compassion and empathy and our positive traits. The other wolf is more negative traits or things like anger, sadness in certain ways, jealousy, fear. And so in the story that they tell, they contributed to some Native American tribes, some other tribes, different stories. But basically, grandson's asking his grandfather how to get through life, and grandfather explains those two wolves, and the grandson asks, well, which one wins? Because they're fighting all the time. And his grandfather says, it's the one you feed. So that's usually how the story ends right there, is people saying, just feed the empathy, the compassion, and all that. But to take it a step further into more mindfulness is we look at the other wolf that's full of anger and fear and all that, and we don't treat it with anger or with fear. We don't fear the fear. We don't get angry at the anger, because that just makes it bigger. That feeds what it wants. So we have to use the traits of the other wolf, compassion, empathy, understanding, and apply that to our anger so that our anger, our fear can understand when it comes up that it's not the right tool that we need. Fear, anger, those things are tools to motivate us to move forward, to get out of certain situations. But applied in the wrong area or the wrong time, it can be detrimental and take away from us. So we need to use them just at the right time, but they're very strong, powerful emotions. So to meet that fire with cool water or a cool breeze is better than trying to fight fire with fire. So by taking that anger and allowing it to manifest, but then also control it and let it settle down, that's good. So that wolf almost, instead of snarling and being angry, lays at your feet and will serve you well when you need it to, but you don't need it barking all the time. At the same time, that's when we have our other wolf helping us treat that other one with respect. So how it kind of manifests in jiujitsu, we were talking about like a kid's lesson. Two kids are rolling, one gets beat, it's very angry. Well, you can be angry at your training partner, or you can be thankful for your training partner for putting you in a situation that made you better. So to meet that, if you meet your frustration of the negative emotions of frustration, fear, anger, you're not worthy, all that, you're only gonna make it stronger with those emotions. So you have to meet it with the opposite, or maybe not opposite, but different. So thank your training partner for putting you in a situation to sharpen you, to make you stronger. Don't let the anger and fear dictate it, but give them thanks and acknowledge your anger and fear. Don't just repress it, because that just makes it stronger, but meet it with caring and compassion. Your training partner will like it, you'll like it, you'll be able to have stronger, more competitive matches, because you know you're coming from a place not trying to hurt each other, but trying to make each other better and pushing each other, where steel sharpens steel, and all the other ideas of the crucible, like heat and pressure, can be good, makes you strong, but applied the right way. Otherwise it can burn you and eat you up. So it's a little bridge between folklore, mindfulness, jiu-jitsu, all the way through.